The facts as reported currently are extraordinarily disturbing. And as the father of a number of teenage athletes, the idea that that kind of conduct could be permitted, if it's true, that kind of conduct could be permitted in a high school athletic program or anywhere else in our state for that matter, is absolutely unacceptable. Now, I've already had conversations with the Education Commissioner and the Attorney General. They're working well together to deal with this issue, both from an educational perspective and a law enforcement perspective. And so I don't want to jump too far out ahead. But the fact is that if these facts as alleged are true, then this is a nightmare for the parents of those young men. And it tells us something about the attitude that was allowed to pervade in that program. And both of those things need to be addressed not only specifically in Sayreville, but more broadly across the entire state to ensure that no other young male or female athletes are exposed to that type of treatment. And so I speak on that one not only as the governor, but as the father of 4 children who play sports, and 2 of them who have played sports in high school. And you think when you send your child to a sporting activity that they're going to be engaged in activity that's positive for them, that's uplifting, that teaches them the right type of lessons. If that's what went on in Sayreville, that's not what parents were expecting their children to be exposed to or taught, and it's unacceptable. So we need to find out more facts, and that's what the Attorney General's job is, and the local prosecutors. I have great confidence not only in Attorney General Hoffman, but in Prosecutor Carey, who I also worked with at the U.S. Attorney's Office, and I know to be a really strong, smart prosecutor. And I've already had conversations with Commissioner Hespy about dealing with this on a more holistic way from the educational perspective in our high schools. So we're going to keep working towards it, but I don't want to get, in terms of the facts of that individual case, any further out in front of it until we get all the facts that are necessary to make a fair and just determination.